Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey, namaskar, friends. ISKCON. How are you? Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for checking it out. If you're already a subscriber, here we are again, and I think you're gonna like this adventure we're doing today. I'm on a little pilgrimage. Yes, a pilgrimage. I am in New Vrindaban. Check that out. I'm in New Vrindaban, West Virginia, which is on a mountaintop, and we're not far from Moundsville. And if you didn't know about this place, you would just totally be clueless. Unless on the drive down here somewhere at one of the gas stations or, you know, rest stops, you would have seen a brochure about it, because not too far from here is the Moundsville prison, which if you're in the area, check it out. But this video is about this right here. That's the Palace of Gold. Swami Prabhupada's Palace of Gold, to be exact. And this whole area, and it's a nice day, man, so this is really great today. This whole area was kind of being developed in the 60s. And Swami Prabhupada, he came over and brought the Krishna consciousness over to the Americas. He was from Kolkata, India, and you'll see a few when I go into the temple. Hopefully, I'll be able to video inside the temple. It's kind of frowned upon, but we'll see what we can do. You'll see, I think they have a statue of him in the temple. But I'll tell you, every time I come here, they're working on this. This is a big work in progress. There's not a time, I've been here a handful of times, and there is not a time that I come here and I don't see construction. But you could tell why it was called the Palace of Gold, because of the intricacy and all the gold leafing. And I don't think we're going to go inside today. If you do want to go check it out, it costs money to go inside. And this would have been Swami Prabhupada's residency. He passed away before he even got to use this. It is awesome inside, though. It doesn't look anything like outside. It is super clean inside. The upkeep is great. It's very, very detailed inside. Yeah, we'll walk the grounds and I'll show you the palace. Again, this isn't the temple, this is the palace. Would have been a residency. And I think there used to be like 100 acres here. I think it's like up to, final was like 500 acres. Again, this was kind of developed in the 60s. Prabhupada brought the Krishna consciousness to the Americas, and he wanted a place for the devotees to come to, and this would have been it. There used to be close to 1,000 devotees back in the past, and I think maybe there might be, I don't know, 200 now maybe, that are strict devotees of the Krishna consciousness. And you know what, this video is not really going to be a history about Hinduism. It's not going to be a history about Prabhupada. I just wanted to give everybody a look of what a temple is like to go to, and just the solitude of this place. Again, if you didn't know anything about it, you would be clueless that this is even here. and it's so quiet up here. It's a little busy today. Actually, I think they just reopened a few days ago because of the whole corona thing. And I think when we do go inside any buildings, you still have to wear a mask here. But this is the first time I think I've been here where flowers are in bloom and just the water's running. Every time I come here, it's like close to winter time and I don't see nothing. But yeah, we'll walk the grounds and I'll show you about this place. Yeah, see, it's always a lot of disrepair around here, but the money is probably just from the devotees. Now, back in the past when they started this, you know, it was, I think a lot of it was like white Americans, a lot of teens back then, almost hippie-like. And you can tell the devotees, you can tell the Krishnas. They usually shave their head and they have like a ponytail, the guys anyway, and they're usually wearing saffron dhoti kurtas, or just orange in color, saffron. But or you'll see them at airports or like in big cities like New York, trying to sell you bracelets. Well, actually they'll hand them to you and then they'll want money for them. Yeah, but that's, you'll basically know them by their hair in the saffron color. We'll walk up here and I'll show you around the grounds here. Got the peacocks. Peacocks are always good luck. And you got the elephants here, right up there. And then that'll be inside all that. Now you can go in there and pay and get a tour and walk around the grounds, which if you never have before, I suggest you do it. It's really awesome inside. Oh, we can't walk that way. It's blocked off. I got to go the other way. Okay. And I think today they had a brunch in the, actually you see the tents over there, the canopies. I think they had a brunch, or they're having a brunch today. Again, they just reopened. Yeah. And I think next month in September they'll have the Festival of Color, which is always cool to. I've never been to it here, but you'll get this powder, and like everybody will just be covered. They'll throw it at everybody, and you'll just be covered in this color dust. Nandi. You ever seen him? Yeah, actually, it used to be downstairs. I don't know if this. Yeah, if you go down, it's at the bottom of this.
Under the side?
Yes. Yep. You're welcome. But yeah, what was I telling you? This right here is Nandi, and he's usually in a temple. He's usually right before Shiva, the Shiva Linga, and if you ever go to a temple, whisper in his ear. He'll give Shiva the message. Yeah, see, they're working. Wow, they're working on all these here. Yeah, every time I come here, they're working on it. Again, this would have been Prabhupada's residency. We're gonna walk down because there's more to see. We should be able to see peacocks today. Like I said, we're gonna go to the temple today, and maybe we'll drive down. We'll see the cows. We'll see some of the statues they have. Yeah, we'll just take a walk around the whole grounds. How are you? Hare Krishna. Yep, see, you can take the palace tours. And I suggest, if you've never been inside there, definitely go in and check it out. And yeah, he never got to use it. Swami Prabhupada never got to use it. He died before it was totally built. I'm gonna try to get a sneak peek inside and show you. See the marble inside. There's the marble, chandeliers. It's totally different inside than what you see outside. Boy, is it a nice day today. Now, if you're ever wondering about the temples, no matter what it be, whether it be well, I don't know about mosques. I've been into one, but it was during like a tour thing, so I don't know if I could just walk into a mosque. But like temples, Hindu temples, don't be afraid. Go check it out. Walk around. Open yourself up. Don't be afraid of religion. Because basically all religion's the same, isn't it? The stories are basically the same. They just twist them a little bit. Yeah, these flowers are just all popping out. What do you think so far? Pretty neat, right? And it's all vegetarian here too, so if you're coming here and you get hungry, they do have a restaurant, but it's going to be vegetarian. No meat here. There it is. Let me walk over here because I don't know if I showed you the actual view of this, the whole view. There it is. Boy, is that nice. Boy, is it nice. All right. Well, left or right? I think we'll go right. There's a hawk flying up over there. Awesome. Yep, see, they had a brunch going on today. We didn't do that. We'll probably get something to eat later. Here's the rose garden. I kind of want to show you something here. I talk about Krishna. There is Krishna right in there. It's a statue of Krishna. And you might ask yourself, why is he blue? Well, there's a couple stories, and that, obviously that that was when he was a child. But there's actually two stories of why he's blue. One is he was in a fight with a snake and he got bit and the venom turned him blue. Another one is the cosmic aspect of it, and the blue emphasizes the cosmic nature. Yep. And you can, I don't know if you heard it, but they got some music playing in the background, and that would be the mantra that they're singing as I started the intro of this video. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Say that 108 times. Get your soul going. Get your crown chakra energized. Trust me, words are power. There's you know, all kind of mantras, and being that we're in a Hindu area, you know, there's Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha, Om Namah Shivaya. All those 108 times. Say them. Now again, you're not Hindu. There's other mantras for everything. Again, words are power. So say them strong, say them loud. Build your energy from them. Yeah, these. Everything's out today. The bees, the monarchs. Excellent, excellent. Namaskar. That's the entrance down there. That's where we came in. And on my outro, I show the outside of it. Actually, you know what? I think, no, I gotta go back out to get to it, huh? Yeah. It's been a little while. Yeah, I gotta go back out to go back down to where the peacocks and stuff are. How are you? Yeah, this part's never changed. I never seen them working on it. It's always the palace. I think there was some posters up here. I'll show you because I think they have the Festival of Color posted up. So if you did want to check it out, that's days to check it out at. Like if you really are planning on coming here like one time, do it during that. Yeah. Right there. Oh, here's the map. Okay. All right, let's go. And there's the outside of the entrance for the palace. So I'm gonna shut this off and I'm gonna walk down the hill, and when I get to where I'm supposed to be, I'll meet you back then. Okay, I am back. Yep, you're still with me. All right, sweet. You know what? That road right there is the road that we just walked down. The palace was up at the top of the hill, and I will say I wanted to go inside. I've been in there before. You can't take video in there. I don't even think you can take pictures in there, if I remember correctly. So there was no need for me to go in there. I wouldn't have been able to show you anyway. So I showed you the outside. I showed you the area around it up there. So you come down here, and this is actually the welcome center. You can stay here. These are lodges. The temple's back there. Way over across that way is where they have cows. They have like a farm, and they have these lodges and these cabins that you can stay at. So that might be something to do. That'd be kind of cool. hear the sound of the peacocks all night. Now, but I will tell you, at the end of the video, when I do my outro, I'm going to tell you a couple other stories, or just maybe a story, and I'm going to give you a good book to read, so you can learn a little bit more about New Vrindaban. Yeah, definitely come and check it out. Now, come down here. This is the first thing you'll probably see, and it isn't Nandi. Okay, this is an elephant, and elephants are special. Elephants are good luck. Always like that. A lot of photo ops around here too. And I told you, and there's a little bell down here. It's actually busy here today. I've been here, again, I told you, I've been here a handful of times. I hardly ever see people. There's people, but that's probably, it's a really nice day. And they did have a festival. I think yesterday they had a festival, because they have all the canopies everywhere too. Other than that, the brunch they were having. Sacred cows. Awesome, right? Everybody likes the sacred cows, right? Okay, we'll walk around and we'll see if we can see some peacocks. Hopefully we get to see some peacocks. And you know, you're not supposed to take peacock feathers, but here, if you do find a peacock feather, you can keep it. Just keep in mind too, like if you're watching this, like you're gonna see the lake and just the area around here. Just keep that in mind when I go to the outro. You know what, let's just go up here for right now, then we'll go up to the peacock since we're right here. I think we can walk around the lake. Yeah, I don't think you can walk up through there, because that's obviously the cabins and stuff up there. But yeah, this is a pilgrimage for Hindus, Indians, you know, regular old religious people come here too to check it out. They never, you know, they're interested in it, never seen it before. I got on a little gazebo here. Watch your step. Swans out there. There's a couple swans. Hopefully you can see them. There's some fish in the water right over there. And where there's geese, there's poo, so watch your step. That would be a pretty cool cabin over there. It's right over the water. But then I don't know, again on my outro, I don't know if you'd want to stay at that one. Yeah, so this was Swami Prabhupada's kind of idea. This is what he wanted. I told you he brought the Krishna consciousness to us, and here you have the Hare Krishnas. There's a lot of deities in Hinduism. You could be a Shiva devotee, you could be a Ganapati devotee, you can be a Venkateswara devotee. Oh, there's the swan right there. He got out of here. But yeah, you don't have to be Hindu to come here either. You can be whatever religion you are. They will not turn you away, and they'll be proud to tell you a little bit about the Krishna movement. Those suckers are mean though, so don't get too don't get too close to them. They're pretty, but they'll beat you up. They'll beat you up. Awesome. So yeah, we'll walk around the lake and we'll go up there. There should be a if they didn't move it. See that other, I hear peacocks. See that little building over there? There should be a swan float in there. Because during some of their festivals and stuff, they go for float rides out here. Cattails. Yeah, whenever I come here and I post something on Facebook, everybody, will ask me, wow, where's that at? Or some of my friends in India, they'll ask why it's so dilapidated. But that's not the temple. That is not the temple that we first were at. That was Prabhupada's residence, or would have been. One thing's for sure, there's dope. Remind me to get back to you on that peacock, white one. They do attack too, so be careful around peacocks. But one thing's for sure, there's a lot of walking when you come here. And there's 25 peacocks here. But last time I was here, man, they were everywhere. Swans are out there doing something. They're breakdancing or something out there. Look how cool he is. Man, check this out. I don't think this was ever open. This was never open the last time I was. I've never been on this deck. So you're in for a special treat just as much as I am. There's the peacock hut up there, which we'll walk up to. And here it is. Here's what I was showing you. There's the swan float. Oh, and there's a peacock in here too as well. Here's the swan float. See the peacock over there, guys? He's chilling. Wow. This is the stuff. But you gotta get out and you gotta venture. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. Enjoy other people's culture. Enjoy other states, other countries, other languages, other food. Get out there and do some adventuring. And you know what? If you can't do it yourself, come join Everyday Adventures with Jim. Check this out. Oh boy. See, they do float rides on this. Wow. I'd like to see it on the water. There's the peacock over there. Hopefully he doesn't come over and... Something with birds and animals, they like to attack me when they... I don't know if it's because they want to be famous on YouTube or not, but... oh look, man, I thought he was going to eat that bug. Where's all your friends at? Are they just... have Everybody's staying cool, huh? I'm gonna walk around here. Okay, let's walk around here. Bunch of damsel dragonflies all over the place. That'd be nice meditation rock right there. Oh, okay, this doesn't go all the way around, it just goes right here. Oh, okay, well, that must, you know what? Is that how big the... Oh, now I was going to say that might be how big the boat is to go on both sides, but there's the peacock again. Oh, man. Awesome. How awesome is this? Oh, he switched sides. Oh, look. He likes steps too. He didn't attack me. Maybe we'll get to see one spread open its wings. I don't know, or its feathers. I don't know if we will or not. That's always a treat when they do that. And that's the males that do that. Well, I'll tell you what. I think we should head up that way and see if there's any peacocks up there too. And I think there's a couple statues up there that I think you'll like. Oh, he's eating. He come out to eat. There must have been a frog in here because I just heard something. Jump. Or a fish. Now let's start walking up this hill. Have a fire. There's the other white one over there. Oh, he sees me. He's wondering what the heck's going on. Oh man. Eyeing me. You know, I always thought the white ones were really cool, but I think I kind of like the colored ones better. No hard feelings, I just like the colored ones better. Told you, lots of walking. Lots of walking here. But it's a nice, peaceful environment. You'll see when you come here. I don't know if that terrace is new or not. No, that's always been there. Oh yeah, that's always been there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this. Yeah, see, there's people staying in these cabins. I don't think I've ever seen people in them either. I told you, every time I come here, the weather's crap. So this is the first time I've been here to see everything in bloom and just blue. Look at that. Right now it'd be raining. Wow, that's a nice view. I think we can walk around here, but I'll show you something else. I think we're gonna run across another friend up here. Right there. Right there's one right there. Oh, there's another one up here. They're all over here today. Yep, there he is right there. So yeah, even though there's not like a crazy amount, there's like 25, they seem like they're just everywhere. Yep, I think I have to go the other way around. That goes up to the other cabins. So we do go to backtrack to get over to there. See that? We're gonna go over to there. Coronete statues. They're pretty neat when you get up close. Yeah, that's a nice view, right? What do you think of them statues? Gura Nete. And they're doing their dance. Yeah, I guess I'll try to keep this rolling as much as I can so you can kind of see the grounds. But there is a lot of walking. Keep that in mind. See right here, albino peacocks. And there's where the peacock house is. You know, I'll tell you, I wasn't expecting it because they just reopened, but I gotta tell you, these darn masks, I'm starting to see them all over the place, all over again. Irritating. Take the masks with you. Again, I'm not wearing mine because we don't, here on the grounds, only inside you have to wear the mask. So when I do go into the temple, I'm going to wear the mask. You're probably not going to hear anything from me. I'm not going to speak at all when I go in there because temples are sacred. You're not supposed to talk unless you're saying mantras, and that's silent anyway. And I'll tell you a little bit more. I'll tell you a little bit more about when you enter a temple, like a basic rule, a couple basic rules of a temple. When we get up to that point, we're not there yet. Look at that. That's so mystical when you see that there. Wow. See, they have some other trails you can take. I'm not walking through that. It's kind of hot out and I'm not walking through the woods. I'm staying on the regular, straightforward trails today because I'm actually sweating my butt off right now. Yeah, this has been closed since the corona started. Guranete. I think they're like 30 feet tall, so I'm not going to be able to get it in one frame. So when you come to a temple or anywhere there's a deity, you can leave fruit, you can leave money, you can leave something special that you think is special. You can burn incense, just a small offering. And you can do that as well when you're walking through the forest and you sit next to a tree just to gain its energy because maybe you're fatigued a little bit. Bury a little coin, bury a little pebble, a rock. See? People leave the fruits and they burn the incense. Got a little charm there. Lighting candles. Wow. All right. You know, I'm gonna walk down to where I walk down to, like where the elephant was. I'm gonna walk down that way, so I'll talk to you when I get down there. Again, if you just hit the video and you skipped everything, and you're wondering where I am, and if you didn't read the title, you know, at Prabhupada's Palace of Gold, New Vrindaban, West Virginia, and that's right on the outskirts of Moundsville. So if you did want to take a day trip, look for a nice day to come here. Get here kind of early. That way you can do a little bit of everything. Spend a day, walk around. There's, you know, the peacocks. You can take the tour of the palace itself. There's the temple here if you're interested in that and kind of want to know what a temple looks like inside. You know, you're going to do that. And maybe when you're done visiting here, you can head down to Moundsville and go to the penitentiary down there and do a tour. I've been to it. It's okay. It's cool. It's definitely cool. But I like the Mansfield prison better. Okay, we made it to the bottom, and I crossed the street. Like, we came through that way, and there's the temple. And I crossed the street, and I told you cows were sacred in Hinduism, India. This is the Gashala, and this is like their farm over here. Now, I was noticing here, what can I be grateful for today? There's nothing there. Let's help fill that up, huh? Tell me what you're grateful for today. But I'm just gonna walk up here a little bit. I'm not going down in there. I don't think I am. I'll show you the cows. They're over there. But yeah, they have you can do the milking of the cows. They have I don't know if they have it all the time or 6
just 7
oh,
6 a.m. 7 p.m.
6 a.m. and 7 p.m. they have the milking of the cows. Yeah, we'll just walk this circle a little bit. But yeah, there's their little farm. There's some cows eating down there. Let's see, let me take a picture of this so you can read this. Right there. Like I said, if you want to read it, pause it, and you can read the whole thing. You know what? I made it this far. I might as well walk all the way down here and back up again, because we're just right here. Yeah, we'll go check this one out. We'll walk back up. Oh, hey, there's look. Is that a baby one? Oh yeah. Look it. Looky. Oh. See, there's something for everybody here.
Mama.
That's cool. I'm glad I did walk down here. Got to see the baby cow. Sweet. All right, I guess we'll walk back over, and I don't know if I want to get something to eat or go to the temple. And I'm hoping I don't spend the money and come back with a drum is my problem. I plan on buying Lord Jagannath deity, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, you know, when you come here and you see how dilapidated the palace is, you know, keep in mind that they don't hire out of other people to do the job. It's all the devotees. So, and you know, they're probably not skilled in a lot of the stuff, so they're making do with what they can. And all the money, there's, I don't know if you can see, there's the cows, the other cows up there eating. Here, let me go up here. I don't know, all the money that they get is self-funded, either by selling things, renting the cabins and such. You know, there he is right there checking us out. But I would imagine that they have to upkeep like the buildings that they rent out, and obviously the temple and stuff like that. They have to upkeep that. So I would imagine that a lot of money would have to go to the palace itself. I mean, that's, you know, the gold leafing and clay work and molding work and stuff like that. So I don't know if they just spend as least as possible on that or not. But again, I told you, I've been here and they're always working on it. Some of the spots look better than it did the last time I was here, but yeah. And if you're new here, you've never been here before, and you decide to come, there is I didn't come in from this road, but there's a welcome center over there, and they have maps in there. I mean, you really don't need a map, really, because you can't, you know, it's a circle pretty much. But yeah, but stop in, check it out, and get some information, if you will. All right, well, we'll walk around a little bit, and I think our next step is either eating or the temple. Well, we're going for temple. There it is. There's the guards right there. I like those weapons right there. They hold those. If you can work those, I forget what they're called, but if you can work them, man, they're crazy. These right here. Hold on, I'll show you. These right here are awesome. Those are awesome. I can't use one, but they're really crazy. Here's the history. Told you, it started in the 1968 or 1960s, I said, but okay, we're gonna go to temple. I gotta put on my mask. Okay, if you come here and you want to go to temple, take off your shoes. You don't really have to take off your socks, but take off your shoes. Always take off your shoes. And when you go in a temple, left to right, and be quiet. Sometimes they have a bell inside, you can ring the bell, but always show respect and take your shoes off when you go into a temple. Always. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Okay. And every temple you go into, you're gonna find this. Always. Always. So let me take off my shoes and we'll walk in a temple. Shoes off. Here, if you want to learn more about Hinduism, there's 3 books you can actually read. Bhagavad Gita, is one, and this is, that's right there. I have it at home. It's one of the stories out of 3. L. Always left to right. And you can buy flowers and leave flowers as offerings. I told you always leave an offering, fruit, whatever, incense. You can buy flowers. You can buy things that they make and leave. I'm gonna be quiet right now because you're not supposed to talk in a temple. Do you have any cash?
No.
Okay, that was inside the temple and not everyone was open because they do different prayers at different times for different deities. I think the one had Lord Jagannath in it. See, I was telling you about the saffron and the orange, the haircut. That's a Hare Krishna. But that was the temple. Always take your shoes off, go in, left to right, ring the bell. I'm gonna check the gift shop out. They made it bigger here. Wow. A lot more than they used to have, man. Wow.
इनको बंदे बैठने वाले मैं आपको लेके जाता
How many dollars? 8 for each. We still have to we have that before? Where?
I think I got put on a list because I was shouting Hare Krishna. And I was...
Well, how'd you like going to temple? like I said, you don't have to be Hindu, you don't have to be Hare Krishna. Just come as you are, who you are, and enjoy the experience of temple. Nobody's going to be mean to you, nobody's going to be rude to you, and if you have questions, they're going to answer you. And that goes even up to the palace, because I'm sure if you go in there, you'll ask, you know, who was Prabhupada, you know, why, what's this, what's that. You're going to get answers, and you're going to be respected here. Wow, here comes the swan again. They want to be in the outro. Just peaceful. So, again, New Vrindaban, West Virginia, at the Palace of Gold. I took you on a quick trip of the place, because you could spend all day here, just all day, just relaxing. Temple, because they have the artis, they have other prayers that they do, so you could spend all day here, and especially when it's nice like this. I mean, just look at the skies. Look at that. This is just beautiful today. Beautiful today. I wish I could have took you in to the palace, but like I said, you weren't allowed to record in there or take pictures. So I could take you on the grounds, and I got to show you that. If you do come here, pay the money and go see. Just for one time, you'll get to see it. It is so crazy inside of what it looks like compared to the outside. Insane. They have stuff going on here all the time. Fruit market, milking of the cows, just the festival of color. They always have things going on. So make the trip, make the pilgrimage. Now, yeah, look there, I forgot to tell you, if you stay in one of these cabins too, you can do yoga. That's a little yoga pavilion over there. Now, I told you I was going to tell you something at the end of the video for my outro of a book to read. Monkey on a Stick. You'll probably not be able to find it new. You're probably going to have to look on eBay, or just look. Amazon maybe has it. It's probably going to be used. You're going to have a hard time finding it. Get it. Read it. Some parts are boring. Some parts are long. It is the history of New Vrindaban. It's the history of this place. It's the history of it all. From the beginning, when Prabhupada came here, wanted to build this, to his trips back. It tells everything. And when I mean everything, everything has a good and a bad, and that includes religion. This place had some bad stuff going on. There was murders here, there was rapes here, there was just money laundering here. There was all kind of stuff going on. I told you to look at these, you know, when I do my outro, you're going to look at some of this stuff different. One of the murders, he was buried underneath the water. And dragonflies. So yeah, read the book. That's all I'm going to say about it. So I waited to the end because I wanted to show you like the good stuff of this place. And it's still good. Like I said, there was... back in the 60s, there was some weird stuff going on everywhere. But yeah, get the book, read it, and then if you come here after you read the book, you'll look at this place in a whole different way. You'll still love it, you'll still respect it, you'll still be interested in it, but you'll look at Prabhupada in a new way. You'll look at New Vrindaban in a new way. You'll look at West Virginia in a new way. And you'll look at the police in a new way. So that's one of the things I was telling you about over there. Hey, you know, that one would be kind of nervous right by the lake. And that's what I meant, because somebody was buried underneath one of the lakes. But hey, I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of what I could show you. because I did some other stuff. I went to prayer and that, sang, danced. Now, I didn't get the drum. I didn't buy my drum. But what I did get is I bought the set of Lord Jagannath. And I bought some cymbals. And what's crazy is my total due on my bill was $108 even, no cents. 108. If you know anything about mantras, anything about Krishna, you'll know what that means. That's a real good sign. I got good fortune, goodwill, and Lord Krishna's looking down on me. So that was a good price, man. When I seen it, I was like, wow. Yeah, that was awesome. Even the Hare Krishna that rang me out was telling some of the other people, because it was 108 even. So that was a good luck thing. But hey, I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you make the drive out here. Make that pilgrimage. Get out here. Check it out. Even if it's for one time, you're going to love it. I don't know. I don't know where we're going to go next. I don't know what we're going to be doing. Is it going to be a hike? Is it going to be a tower? Is it going to be a lighthouse? I don't know. But until I see you again, wherever that is going to be, Hare Krishna, Permalange.